This might possibly be their best album ever. It has everything. It has old Blink, it has middle Blink, it has new Blink, it has it all wrapped into one warm blanket, and it fucking feels so good. I'm really excited for this one. This channel, it's mostly going to be hip-hop, rap, R&B reactions, because I really haven't heard much in those genres. But just so you guys can get to know me some more, this band shaped me, shaped who I am today. Blink-182 means so much to me. They've got me through a lot. I owe a lot to Mark, Tom, and Travis, especially the Mark, Tom, and Travis show. But without further ado, let's get into it. Blink-182, One More Time. The first song, Anthem Part 3. Tom sounds amazing.
It's my head, it's my mind, all made up. It's alright if I fall on some nails, if I win or succeed, I won't fail, I won't
That's incredible. That is amazing. Anthem Part 3. What a way to start an album. That's just incredible right there. Tom's vocals sound absolutely amazing. Mark sounds amazing. The drums, Travis.
I'm always just like, have fun with it.
Dance with me. Blink-182.
Don't think maybe she won't refuse. She knows everything that I think. That girl, pretty as I could lose my games, shitty as that could be. I've been waiting
No joke, when I heard that song for the first time, I thought all the ole ole's were so corny. Wow, was I wrong? I mean, music's subjective, right? But with that song, I heard other people's reiterations of it where they moved the ole's to the end, and Tom's chorus kept going throughout the song, which I thought that was better. But this is growing on me, and with the full album, it feels more together now. It feels like it flows with the album better. It doesn't feel like they're just going for that Kids Bop shit. I've been a fan since '98, and dude, I've loved every album, but 9 in California, it just wasn't the same. It felt like they were just trying to be old Blink-182 again. It was like that Steve Buscemi meme where he's like, "Hey there, fellow kids." That's what Blink-182 from like 2016 to 2020 reminded me of. But Tom's back, Travis, Mark. Like Travis said in the Zane Lowe interview, Blink-182 is Mark, Tom, and Travis. When they realize that's those three and they understand that they're magic, that's what happens. Magic. Alright, next song. This album's amazing, guys. Fell in Love, Blink-182.
Late nights feeling kinda lonely. Drive home, no one's waiting for me. I don't miss the days before I fell for you. Fast times fun but overrated. White lines fun but then you hate it. Cold hearts and nobody could break it. Sad but true. And honestly, I needed you. You needed me. It's crazy. Do you remember the time when we first met? You were at a party with your ex. I stood alone and I got drunk. Do you remember the time we fell in love? Do you remember the night when you came over, playing songs, laying on my shoulder? We made out till the sun came up. Do you remember the time? Remember the time we fell in love? How could I ever forget laying in your bed, having sex all night? It's fucking with my head. Now we can never pretend that we can only be friends. We should do it again and again. And honestly, I needed you. You needed me. It's crazy. Do you remember the time when we first met? You were at a party with your ex. I stood alone and I got drunk. Do you remember the time we fell in love? Do you remember the night when you came over, playing songs, laying on my shoulder? We made out till the sun came up. Do you remember the time? Remember the time we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Do you remember the time? Remember the time we fell in love? How could I ever forget laying in your bed, having sex all night, fucking with my head? Now we can never pretend that we can only be friends. Remember the time we fell in love?
That song right there, that's the first song off this album where I felt like they definitely went back to the 2016, 2020 Blink, which is fine. It's okay. But the na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-nas is what reminds me of that. But I can't forget, all the small things. That's one of their biggest songs ever, and Tom wrote those lyrics. So, not placing blame on Matt Ski, but that dude's a freaking genius, musical genius. It's just, he's Alkaline Trio, which is an amazing band. It's just, they're not Blink to me. Blink is my band, as I'm sure millions and millions of other people share that same sentiment. Terrified. This is the Boxcar Racer song.
I can feel my body, and nothing else here matters at all. The shapes become electric, innocence and magic for all.
That song right there, "Terrified." So that was a Boxcar Racer song that him and Travis, they shelved that a long time ago. And Mark even has said in his Discord that if they would have tried to pull that on like neighborhoods, he probably would have assaulted him or something, assaulted Tom. So glad that didn't happen. Glad they held it until they're in a good space now. "Terrified." That's probably my favorite song on the album. It's fucking crazy, that distortion, the way Tom's voices. I know there's auto-tune and stuff on there, but you can just feel his fucking grit and everything he wanted to get out in there. Next song, "One More Time." Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tearjerker. All of us Blink fans, we needed this song.
Strangers, from strangers into brothers, from brothers into strangers once again. We saw the whole world, but I couldn't see the meaning. I couldn't even recognize my friends. But nothing's any different. Right now feels the same, I wonder why. I wish they told us it shouldn't take a sickness or airplanes falling out the sky. Do I have to die to hear you miss me? Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye? I don't wanna act like there's tomorrow. I don't wanna wait to do this one more time. One more time. One more. One more time. One more time. I miss you. Took time, but I admit it. It still hurts even after all these years. And I know that next time ain't always gonna happen. I gotta say I love you while we're here. Do I have to die to hear you miss me? Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye? I don't wanna act like there's tomorrow. I don't wanna wait to do this one more time. One more time. One more. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more. One more time. One more time. One more time. I miss you.
Travis hitting that vocal. First time I heard this song, I was already in tears, but when Travis started hitting the vocals in the slow motion video, absolutely destroyed me. Absolutely tore me to pieces. This is one of the greatest songs they've ever made. It's so simple, but it's so authentic. It's so genuine. It's the perfect song of them getting back together. This year's been crazy. I just recently reconnected with my father after 4 years of us not talking to each other over some stupid shit. And I don't know, there's a lot of things that happen in life that reminds you that things are temporary, and that you need to put your egos to the side, because we're only promised one life. There's only one guaranteed father, one guaranteed mother, the brothers and sisters you have them one time in this life. So just make sure you love them, make sure you cherish them, because you never know. More Than You Know. This song is a tearjerker too. This song has an Offspring vibe to it.
Your bed is the last battlefield, a nuclear weapon. Let's search and destroy all the innocent throats we can step on. You bury your face underneath half-hearted confessions. You poison yourself with the thought I will love you to death. Black lights across my face, words that will never run. Wait for the phone to ring. Back to the starting line. I don't feel pain, but I feel more than you'd ever know. I don't feel shame, I don't have highs, but I got some lows. I feel up and cursed, I've been numb and sinking down like a star. I don't feel pain, but I feel more than you'd ever know. More than you know. I shook all the leaves from your tree and left you with nothing. I can't see the colors you see, they won't see me coming. The ivy is starting to creep, it grows through the awnings. It's dawning on me that I shouldn't be trying at all. Black lines across my face, words that will never run. Wait for the phone to ring. Back to the starting line. I don't feel pain, but I feel more than you'd ever know. I don't feel shame, I don't have highs, but I got some lows. I feel up and cursed, I've been numb and sinking down like a star. I don't feel pain, but I feel more than you'd ever know. More than you know. It goes on and on, that's where I don't belong. I don't feel pain, but I feel more than you'd ever know. I don't feel shame, I don't have highs, but I got some lows. I feel up and cursed, I've been numb and sinking down like a star. I don't feel pain, but I feel more than you'd ever know. More than you know.
That song is such a fucking sick ass punk rock song. Like, that had all their early influences on it. I just know that those three were listening to Fugazi, just steaming with ideas to make some fucking hardcore fast punk rock. Thank you. That was so fucking sick. Do you guys see how awesome this album is to me? I'm loving this shit. Everything about it. I know everyone has problems with the mix and whatever, but it's not a problem for me. I'm not hearing it as bad. Maybe because I love drums so much, because I know the big problem is, and what I'm hearing is the drums are overweighing some of the vocals a little bit, but fuck, I don't care. Travis said give the drummer some, baby, and he went with it. Alright, next is what do you call them, interludes or whatnot?
We'll turn this off. If you're offended by these words, then please fuck off. If you're an asshole with good dick, then that's something I can lick. Then maybe we can call ourselves partologists. When I first
Next song is When We Were Young. I've been playing the whole album a lot, but this one catches my eye every time. Catches my ear every time. I'm just loving the energy of this album. Woohoo! You feel the energy of that song? Amazing. Next song, their first single, Edging.
They say you're not safe here if I stay with the
Next song, You Don't Know What You've Got.
One phone call wiped out a year, like waves swept under the pier. Long weeks of impending doom, stuck in life's waiting room. Always so close to goodbye, pushed so far over the line. No new light under the moon, stuck in life's waiting room. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got till it's almost gone. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got till it's over. Another day in the life. You can't look me in the eye. There's nothing left you could say. It wouldn't help anyway. This poison skin you can't touch. Go on without me, my love. No kiss to send you away. It wouldn't help anyway. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got till it's almost gone. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got till it's over. I beg for your forgiveness. I made a deal with God. I took you all for granted. You can write my epilogue. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got till it's almost gone. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got till it's over and 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 over and
Blink-182 is carrying the theme of this album along. You can feel the sentiment. It's you don't know what you got till it's gone. Time, apparently, I mean, we only know what they want to release and say, but it sounds like Time was being kind of crazy, kind of a shitty friend to Mark, up until Mark was diagnosed with cancer, and that's when it gets really real. That's when you can't, like I said earlier, you have to put that ego to the side and you have to find a common path to move forward, because life is too short and you need to cherish these people that I guarantee whatever their problems were, we're so minuscule and so dumb on the grand scheme of everything. Happy that they're carrying this theme along throughout this album, because like I said before, these guys are just a pivotal aspect of my life. They've been there through everything. Oh, this is up there with my favorites too. Blink Wave. I might have to take back what I said earlier. Blink Wave has to be the best song on the album, right? Right? Let me know in the comments what you think. Is Blink Wave the best song on the album? They killed that new wave, synthwave, whatever you want to call it. They killed it. That's an ode to the Cure, Duran Duran, to the Police. I'm sure you can name off so many more, but they nailed that. It's basically Always 2.0, and it's just so perfect. That song is so amazing. The synth in there, the lyrics, Tom moving the song ahead like that, it just feels so fucking good. That song's a 10 out of 10 right there. That is... I can't even say what's the best song on this album, honestly. There's so many good ones. What do we got next? Bad News.
Bad news. I think I might have fallen out of love with you. Years of fighting and hiding feelings. All those nights staring at the ceiling.
I keep on thinking that I might be better alone. I might be better. Sometimes when I get back from work, I wish no one was home. I wish no one was home. I start reminiscing about the times we had. Like I'm always missing what we can't get back. I'm giving you bad news. I think I might have fallen out of love with you. Years of fighting, hiding feelings. All those nights staring at the ceiling. I'm giving you bad news. Now I think I know what I already knew. The truth is out, so there's no pretending. I guess there's no such thing as a happy ending. This is the last song I'll ever write for you.
No more telling me I'm not right for you.
Save your breath, there's nothing left to do.
This is the last song I'll ever write for you.
I'm giving you bad news. I think I might have fallen out of love with you. Years of fighting, hiding feelings. All those nights staring at the ceiling. I'm giving you bad news. Now I think I know what I already knew. The truth is out, so there's no pretending. I guess there's no such thing as a happy ending.
Can we agree there's no skips whatsoever on this album so far? It's perfect. Hurt Interlude. This is another time, I think. This is when it sounds like... Yeah. This is when it sounds like an Angel in the Airwaves song for sure. Next song, Turpentine.
Soak your clothes with kerosene, cleanse the mind of ketamine, slide your mom on top of me. Wash yourself in turpentine!
Sharks smell the blood in the water. We're all just lambs to the slaughter. It's only all the time this time. A generation lost and forgotten, clawing at the lid of the coffin. Your God ain't coming back this time.
Quit your job and have a drink. Take a pound of ecstasy. Blah 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 blah. Fuck.
Wash yourself in turpentine.
What if I'm not like the others?
A broken man of Frankenstein.
What if my heart won't recover?
I'll clean myself with turpentine.
Ride me like a trampoline. Stick your dick in Ovaltine. Snort a bag of Dramamine. Douse yourself in gasoline. Throw a bean a limousine. Jack off to a magazine.
Wash yourself with turpentine. God damn it.
That song, Turpentine, beautiful song. There's so much meaning to it. I should go back into the lyrics, but I want to keep this thing moving. Next song, this is Travis singing, belting this shit. This is cathartic. This is Fuckface. Travis motherfucking Barker, dude. He just took it straight back to the punk rock roots right there. Fast, hardcore shit just going forward in your face and telling you to shut up. I love it. Great stuff, Travis. We need to hear you sing some more. I love to hear you. I loved hearing you on One More Time. And this, I know they said that you're in something else on the backups, but this, though, we really got to hear you. We've been waiting for that for a long time, dude. That was great, and it was funny because it's ironic that you'd say that, but perfect. Next song is The Other Side.
They took you away on a Tuesday. A lightning ball without a cloud in the sky. We grew up Susie and the Banshees. 10:15 on a Saturday night. It'll never be the same stage ride, but we'll always have that coffee life. I'll see you again on the other side. How'd you get back to the hotel? Where did you end up at the end of the night? How can I go back to Homedale? How could you leave without saying goodbye? It'll never be the same stage ride, but we'll always have that coffee life. I'll see you again on the other side. Captured lights through barricades, long lost nights and better days. It'll never be the same stage ride, but we'll always have that coffee life. I'll see you again on the other side. It'll never be the same stage ride, but we'll always have that coffee life. I'll see you
Again on the other side. Musically, that song was put together very well. I've heard no complaints about The Other Side. To this next song right here, which is another one that just it hits you. So get ready. The last song, Blink-182's One More Time, which has been absolutely phenomenal in my opinion. It's been a 10 out of 10. How about a 9.9? We'll give it a 9.9 just in case, so we'll give something else a chance to be better. The next song is Childhood. Get ready to feel something.
I see signs up in the sky disappear before my eyes. Whoa, whoa. Guess we're all desensitized. Forgot the meaning of our lives. Whoa, whoa. What's going on with me? Everybody seems so lost and wanna leave. 2023, who the fuck are we? Remember when we were young and we laughed at everything? Got caught up in a world that forgot how to dream. I never thought we'd end up here. We're back in time to the best years. Remember when we were young? We thought we
So many people forgot how to dream. So many people forgot how to be unique. So many people forgot how to be themselves. And I've been one of them before. It's easy to get lost in the sauce. It's easy to get broken down by society. It's easy to let other people drag you down. But it's better and it's more rewarding to look adversity in the face, stand up against it, and prove everybody wrong, and prove yourself right, more importantly. And this song already from the start, it's already addressing, like, what are you doing? What would 15-year-old you be thinking about yourself right now? What would the purest form of yourself think about you right now? Think about that.
just need some time away. Take me back to yesterday. Whoa. Whoa. Why is everyone afraid to be themselves, not imitate? Whoa. Whoa. What's going on with me? Everybody seems so lost and wanna leave. 2023, who the fuck are we? Remember when we were young and we laughed at everything? Got caught up in a world that forgot how to dream. I never thought we'd end up here. We're back in time to the best years. Remember when we were young? We thought we knew everything. When did our childhood go? I wanna know. When did our childhood go? I wanna
Such a beautiful outro. Blink-182's One More Time. This album, in my opinion, is a flat out masterpiece. I feel privileged to be alive in the year 2023 to be able to listen to that album. From start to finish, there will never be skips from me. It will be played all the way through. Every single song on this album means something. It has a purpose. It tells the story of Blink-182 from, over 30 years of friendship is encompassed in this album. And they did it so perfectly. They did it absolutely better than I could have ever imagined. Everyone was worried about, are they going to sound too much like California 9? Are they going to sound too much like Neighborhoods? We missed old Enema Blink. They gave it to us all and then some. To have Travis Barker sing on this, to have Tom just whole heart in this album, you can feel it, you can hear it. You can hear him taking accountability in this album. Mark talking about skin being poison, addressing his cancer clearly. Where I'm so happy Mark's here. Thank God that Mark Hoppus is still alive. Thank you so much. Thank you that they're all healthy. They're all okay. This band means so much to me. I'm extremely grateful that they put this masterpiece out. Blink-182, One More Time, gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Flat out. It's just that good. And I can't wait till their next album, because they're clearly going to be together until the end of time. And if they want to make music or if they don't want to make music is on their time. But I'm sure we'll be hearing more from the incredible Blink-182.